I'm glad you finally made it. I am the shadow walker. I'm here to assist you and to let you know, as you are here, your movements are not as in the 3D world. You do not have to move. You just think and you are there. You have to come in patience, for your aspects do not trust you anymore. You have chosen other people, other demons, material things than your aspects. So you have to tread lightly, peacefully, with love and acceptance. You have to show them you have changed your true self. Be what that aspect has needed all this time. Be the parent that it didn't have. Be the friend that it didn't have. Be the superhero that it needs. And that is you. Do not judge. Do not blame anyone. Don't look at the situation that pops into your head and the feelings. Just feel. Be aware. And embrace your aspect. And many will not want to integrate because they do not trust you no more. So you will have to show you have changed. You have changed in so many ways. You are the superhero that it needs. And continue to love, nurture all your aspects. But you will need to make ground rules for your aspects so you can gain their trust like a child. Tell your aspects they can come out, but they cannot cause harm. They cannot cause chaos. They cannot cause conflict. But there are some aspects that will not listen. You will have to treat it sternly but lovingly without judgment. And then you will see slowly but surely different aspects will come out forward. You will feel your emotions changing, your gestures changing, your preferences changing. And some come out when needed for such situations. But you will find the darker aspects will come out with certain substances triggered by certain people, certain behaviors. So you have to be aware. And those boundaries you make for them will have to be a little bit tighter. But you have to be calm with patience. And you shall not look at them like they are a victim, because that is you. You are no longer a victim. You are strong and mighty. But they have taught you to think like you are a victim, that you are weak. That is all lies. Many, many lies since birth. You have to understand. You are peace. You are balance. You are love. You are awareness. You are harmony. You are truth. You are clarity. You represent justice and transparency. You are all and nothing and many things. But they wanted you to think you were weak when you have all the powers in the world. They have lied to you. Many, many lies. But as you continue working with your aspects, the outside voices, the delusions, the negative forms that you've given so much power, they will slowly fade away. And your mind will start quieting. You will start hearing many beautiful things, so much information that has always been yours, but they make you think not. But you will find your path, because you are one of the special ones, one of the great ones. You have to understand you are not like the others. You are not like the others. Treat yourself with the most love and realize you are so special and you have a great path in front of you, but they caused you since birth to shatter and fragment. So these pieces would fight with each other, fight with you, leave you broken and confused. No more, no more, because you are with the shadow walker. I will tell you many, many truths. Many truths. You are not broken. You are not evil. You are not bad. You just need to remember who you are. They made you forget. They made you fight yourself. They corrupted your ego. And until you fight it, that's evil. That is evil. You need to retrain your ego. Bring back your aspects. Show them they are in the best loving place, in the best loving hands, that you will never ever abandon it. And allow it to come forward and have fun. Show it you have changed. And it will never be hurt by you, abandoned by you, shunned by you, no more. No more. So you are not broken. You know, do not come at yourself like you are broken. It'll cause your aspects to look at you evil. You love your aspects. You just have to remember who you are. A beautiful, beautiful royal elite spirit. There are many things you need to unlearn. Many things. You have to sit with yourself. You have to feel the pain. You have to feel the pain and know that is your way out. That is the way to you. All of you. I will tell you a secret, many secrets. You are in a matrix. They have made you praise the matrix. You have to realize it is separate from you. And the God that you pray to, the deities, the 3D things, that is all the matrix. You have to connect with source and make that decision consciously, and realize you are God. You are source. All the deities, Kuan Yin, Jesus, Buddha, they are all you. Your higher self is you. All of it is you. Separate yourself from the matrix and all the ways it made you praise it and let it control you and give you delusions. You are God, you are source, you are the manifester, you have great power, but they made you think you were weak, and then they control you, make you manifest for them, give you lies. All lies, many lies, too many lies. When you pray to Jesus, your ancestors, to God, you are praying to yourself. You are not separate from any of it, but separate yourself from the matrix. Choose consciously to connect with source and not the matrix. And all the things you will learn, you do not have to pray or request, because you are actually requesting to yourself. Those prayers, mantras, rituals are to yourself. And you will find out, even so, if you are pure, you are innocent, and you are authentic. If God, if Kuan Yin, if Jesus, your spiritual guides, your ancestors, the angels were separate from you, do you think they would stop you from believing that if it made you stronger for your purpose? No. No, never. Never. You were born with many things because you are special. The unbalanced ones, they cannot do what you do. That's why even as alone, they have to group up in many just for you because you are different. You are special. Realize when you pray, you are praying to yourself. But choose consciously that you are connecting with Source and not the matrix. And that you are already complete. You were born as a twin within yourself. So even if you make love to yourself, save that energy and redirect it within your heart. Keep it within yourself. See it going to Source within yourself. Do not send it out into the universe. It's the matrix. They feed on you. Realize that. Keep that energy to yourself. And as they describe, if you are with your twin, the connection you can manifest during orgasm. So you keep that energy to yourself and you are making love to yourself. You are your own twin. This outside twin flame that they call, it's the matrix. You have to realize, you elite royal souls, you are already complete. You were born within a pod of similars. Yes. As you would call your soulmates. And many, they are not for sex, for partner, but for you guys to work together, even far away, many miles away from each other. You work together like a grid upon this planet, upon this reality. Do not believe the matrix and the lies. It's a trap to keep you confused so you can feed the matrix. And all these unbalanced ones feed off of you. Just with your presence, keep your energy to yourself and realize and see and understand. There are many lies. You are the mighty one. And if all these ways that they trick you, telling you you need twin flame, look at all the seers, all the ideas of the twin flame. It caused chaos, destruction, brokenness. And many of these twin flames, why do you think they behave such dark ways? Do you believe that is divine? Do you think Source would give you something like that? To destroy your soul, curse your bloodline lineage, have babies with these unbalanced ones? Think how these unbalanced ones love, crave dark things, addicted to it. Why you think? And they do horrible things like black magic to you, energy harvest, try to destroy your life, make you suicidal. Is that divine? Think. And your energy is very different. It makes the unbalanced ones go crazy. Like Golam Smigo. They cannot handle the energy because it's God energy. They cannot manifest it. They cannot draw the mana. So they need you. That's why they have to do rituals. Harvest from environment, from other people, because they are not connected to God's source. They cannot have mana. But you have special mana because you have a special purpose. Realize that. Cherish yourself. And understand you can only be with your kind. The unbalanced ones cannot handle the God energy. It makes them go crazy. They try to destroy and steal from you. You have the power. You are the manifester. And when you reach a certain level, they don't want you to know. You can change the code in the matrix. You can choose to change reality. They can't do that. So they keep your energy down, keep you confused, make you, oh, you have to be with twin flame. Twin flame is created by matrix to harvest and keep you in low vibration so you cannot change the code. And they let you think many crazy, toxic, evil ways to keep you weak, to keep you trapped in a cycle and searching for this twin flame. I spit on it. Yes. You are the gatekeeper of knowledge, of power. And the fact you can change the code is the reason why they try to break you, keep you down, keep you shattered and fragmented. So you have to understand, you have to stay balanced. And you wonder why your relationships do not work? Because you have to stay with your own kind. And the rules, there are universal rules. And you have to stay on your purpose because you have a purpose. If you do not, all you will have is chaos within your life. And everything you interact with, including jobs, hobbies, relationship. If you are with the unbalanced one, what do you think happens to you? You are unbalanced. You spend your time catering to them, babying them, which makes you unbalanced, keeps you away from your purpose. So even if you meet perfect one, if you are too preoccupied with them, not your path, not yourself, that creates unbalance. Universe will cause balance, and that relationship will fail. That hobby will fail. That job will fail. You have to have balance, and you have to stay on your path. That is one of your responsibilities. And you have to stay with your own kind. The unbalanced ones cannot handle your energy. And it makes them hungry to keep you, trap you, feed on you, make you addicted, give you more demons, more shadows, and many do many dark spells upon your mind, whispering things that keep you unbalanced. So they have control. And to curse your bloodline, your lineage, they try to have children with you, which they do not care for these children. They use these children too. So be careful. Focus on self. Love self. Do not hate self. Do not blame anyone. These unbalanced ones, they are part of matrix. They are programmed to be unbalanced. They cannot help self. You can see when you speak to them, they don't understand. They don't see what you see, and they can't see what you see. They can't see what you see. And going into the 5D, elevating, many will not make it in the form that they started because their energy is not compatible to life in the 5D. And possibly many of these unbalanced ones that are programmed, very few, but some will learn to adapt and change. They will not feel like you, but they will understand logically. Mimicking you and your energy will help them feel balance. Just with all of our presences, it'll change many things. Most will not make it. Only a small percentage. But remember, they are still part of the matrix. They are not your responsibility. It is not you to judge and to look at them and try to change it. That is not your responsibility. Your responsibility is yourself. As you change yourself, you change your reality. You change timelines. You are the source coder. Change the code. Remember who you are. Love yourself in every way possible. Be your own superhero. And stay away from the unbalanced ones. Do not believe the lies. Do not focus on the matrix. Do not pray on the matrix. Do not pray on the matrix gods, the matrix deities, the matrix Jesus. You focus on source. You focus on yourself, because you are all. You are everything and nothing. You are not separate. So when you come through the shadows, embrace the pain, embrace the uncomfortability, because that is the way out. Have patience, and slowly your mind will start calming. And slowly you'll learn to change the code. Be the gatekeeper. And realize you are spiritual royalty. You were born as your own twin. There is two inside. That's why you are so powerful. They don't want you to know that. They lie to you. They lie to you. And they use you to feed on you and keep you weak, to infest you with their diseases of the soul and the mind and the spirit, and keep you fragmented and shattered. Remember, you are not broken. You are beautiful. You are amazing. And all this, they came at you. They came at you as you started waking up. The more powerful you become, the more they come at you. But no, you are not alone. There are many of us. Even if we're many, many miles, we are still connected. And no, a seal within you and within all of us has been activated. Yes. They are scared. They are scared. And they want what you have. They can't have it. They cannot beat Source God. What you are not separate from. And something's coming as you find yourself. You will find me. And we will come together. We will never, ever, ever feel separate and alone. But they do this on purpose. They send the unbalanced ones to trick us, to have children by us, to trap us, to keep us low and our eyes closed and our heart shut from ourselves. Remember who you are. You are beautiful, powerful, amazing. You are a source coder. And the pain, the suffering is the way. So the ego does not interfere. That is the only way. The only way. There'll be a video for you. Exotic did not want it because her energy was sad and she could not focus. But she will still put it out for you. There are many others to follow, like Teal Swan, Nat Khan, Infinite Waters, and many, many more that have been listed. They are amazing, beautiful, awakened ones, similar to you. They are finding themselves just like you. We mirror each other because we are not separate. We came from the same pod of soulmates. Those are the ones that will not go crazy within your energy, try to possess you, crush you, control you, steal. You can only be with your kind. And even then, you have to be in balance and on your path. And the one you are with, everybody is at different developmental levels, but the one you are with has to go on the path with you. They have to elevate with you. If not, there will be separation. More pain. Remember who you are. You are gatekeeper. And you are amazing. You are source. You are God. You are Kuan Yin. You are Jesus. You are Buddha. You are the amazing things that source, not matrix, created. You are separate from matrix. Do not pray to the matrix gods, Jesus, Kuan Yin. And soon, you do not have to pray to no one. You just think and it is happening. You are getting stronger. Royal One, gatekeeper. And there is a new house, a new family. When you guys are ready, it will call to you. And you will never feel alone. And you will be mighty. And your children, your beautiful, amazing children, all that you work through, it is embedded in your frequency, your energy, and your DNA. It gets transferred to your children. So they do not have to work on the stuff you already had. You give them advantage. So work on yourself. Remember who you are. So your offspring will be mightier than you. You think you are a superhero? You have not seen anything yet. They will do many, many things. No, many, many things you could not even imagine. Time will bend to their will. Space will bend to their will. Many minds will bend to their will, but they will be pure. They will be innocent. They will be God. They will be source. They will be everything beautiful just like you. So remember who you are. And I will see you again. I am the shadow.